You know, I can't stand here and sort of defend us and say we deserve to win. I don't think they were the better team. I think it was a poor game. They've been struggling and they came and they had a go at us. They were probably better for the first 20-25, but you know, we've hit the bar and had chances as well. But I'm just disappointed in our performance. We were not good enough today by any stretch.
There was a potential red card situation in the first half. From my vantage point over there, it looked like their player should have been sent off. What was your view of it?
Yeah, for me it was simple. I mean, we had a soft one last week against us. It was pretty similar. Scott's in on goal, so we've been denied a goal scoring opportunity. I can't see who's on cover exactly for them, but you know, we're getting a 1v1 chance and we've been denied that and having to take a free kick. So it could have been and it would have changed the game, wouldn't it? But I'm just, you know, like I said, I'm just disappointed. We've been excellent all season. We've put a lot of work into getting to this stage, and we've turned up with one of our worst performances today, sadly.
On a brighter note, Chris Sharp scored a stunning goal. It's good to see him getting on the score sheet.
Yeah, he got a goal at Buxton. Hopefully that's given him a lift. He scored a good finish today. I thought we'd go on then. I thought that would, you know, the wake-up call for us with getting the equaliser, but it didn't, and we've given away a real soft penalty. You might have seen it better than me. We defended poorly, and you know, Smalley, Brady, Clark, they've been around a long time in Conference North, and disappointed, you know, as a back four today. But you know, we stick together and we have to keep going, and like I've said many times, this job isn't going to be fixed in a couple of weeks or months. It's a long haul job because this club is on his knees really when I took over, so it's going to take a lot of work.
So Glenn Rue was sent off in the early stages of the second half. Do you think it was a red card?
It's a two-footed challenge, so he leaves himself open to that. So from what I could see, I think it's fair enough. We were hoping it's a yellow, but he's off the floor and it's two-footed. So, but to be honest, it didn't alter the game. We were pressing with a 10. We probably could have done with an extra man out there, but we had a right go to try and equalise. There's character and there's team spirit in there. At times we miss a bit of quality, but that's the group we got, and that's what we got to work with. That's the money we got to spend, and we have to stick together and keep going.
So talking of money, you've made about £8,000 from this cup run. Will that be going into the playing budget? I'd like to hope so, but I don't know. The club are, you know, we're financially short off the field as well as on the field, so I have to take whatever comes. Ideally, we could have won today and got up to 13 or so, plus 3 home games. You get extra gate and revenue and what goes on in the bar. So just massively flat, you know, at the moment. Flat performance. So if you were to get that money, where would you strengthen on the pitch?
I think we need a bit of quality, really, all over. I mean, it's funny because we've defended poorly today, but we look like defensively we've been hard to beat of late. So that's disappointing. At the moment, at their best, they're good enough. We're having too many little runs, 4, 5, 6 unbeaten, and then we fall right off for a couple of games. So it's that consistency and a bit of quality, just a bit of quality all over.
And just